Hello you beautiful, beautiful people. Welcome back to Forza Horizon 1 and our Let's Play here on the channel. Today we are jumping into part 2. So if you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing. Let's go play some Forza Horizon 1. Now before we jump straight into part 2, if any of you missed part 1 of the Horizon 1 Let's Play, there is a link in description for you to go and check that out. However, in part 2 we are going to be working our way through the green wristband, which requires us to complete a bunch of races. Now taking a look at the map, we need 470 points towards our green wristband. We've got 3 races to complete, one of which we need a brand new car. So we're going to hop on over to the auto show. And we've got 150,000 credits to splash out on a D-Class car, but taking a look through the car list in Horizon 1, there isn't a massive selection of cars, but there are quite a few cars in here that are missing in Horizon 4. Take the Devon GTX for example. This thing looks absolutely insane. It's missing from the Horizon 4 car list. There's the Gumper Apollo S, the Gumper Apollo Enrage. Where are these two in Horizon 4? There's even the 2010 SSC Ultimate Aero. This thing was an absolute beast in Horizon 1 back in the day. Speed is up on 10. Where is this in Horizon 4? However, none of these cars are in Class D, so let's head on over to Class D only. Let's pick a car for our race. I mean, we could bring the FJ Cruiser. This thing isn't in Horizon 4. The 1966 Ford Country Squire, another car not in Horizon 4. Where are all these cars in Horizon 4? Not only does our car have to be Class D, it also needs to be Japanese. We're going to jump in this, the Toyota Celica GT4. Now that we've officially bought our first car, let's go ahead and slap on some upgrades. Now the festival site, you actually had to drive around it to each section. It wasn't all in one sort of menu. We've got the marketplace, we've got the paint shop, we've got the auto show, and then upgrades is under garage just here. So we're going to hop in and slap some upgrades on our Celica. Everything's pretty much the same in Horizon 1 as it is in other games. It might be a different layout, but it's essentially the same. You've got aero and appearance, tyres and rims, engine, platform and handling, drivetrain, and then conversions. Now we've got to keep the Celica in Class D. I want some race brakes. I also want some race suspensions. We'll go ahead and fit those two. Taking a quick look at weight reduction, and race weight reduction actually removes the passenger seat from inside the car. Where is this feature in later Horizon games? Picking wheels in Horizon 1 is so much easier. You've got all the manufacturers, so say hop into BBS, you've got all the wheels offered up from BBS. And if you come along a little bit, say Brabus, you've got all the wheels from Brabus. This is a much better setup than we have in Horizon 4. With our upgrades done on the Celica, let's go ahead and grab our barn find from episode 1, the BMW M1. Here we go, our first green wristband event. Now fine-tuning in Horizon 1 is not a thing, so I can't tune gears, differential brakes, things like that. We've got to take the car as is, slap on some upgrades, and hope that the game gives us the correct settings. Now I want to beat my rival, who is in an AE86. Heading into lap 3 of a 4-lap race, I'm sitting 4th. I need to get the hammer down in my Celica if I want any chance of winning this race. I've just killed an MX-5. Rival was still just in front of us in his AE86. Definitely do it though, we can definitely get first place. There we go, up into first place. I reckon now that we're upgrading cars, I could probably up the difficulty slightly. I mean, we're in first place at the end of the 3rd lap. And across the line, first place for the Celica. And 110 points towards our green wristband. 1 race down, 2 to go. Let's hop on down here into the festival site, Brembo Midnight Blast. I've got a choice of either the Volkswagen Corrado VR6 or the Mustang Boss 429. I haven't raced this thing yet, so let's jump in that.
Hey, you ever driven 150 down Rhode Island Avenue at night with no lights on? I didn't think so.
Guy's in a Civic, I'm in a Mustang. I'm pretty sure I know how this is going to go. Here we go. Come on Mustang, let's get that first place. Let's do it. As we cruise into 2nd place, it's me against my rival. Come on, we can do this. No brakes, full send up the inside. Go on, Mustang. Run. Go, go, go. Easy, I've got the speed. Something you'll notice about Horizon 1, there are no checkpoints. There's no way off the racing line. The road was the road. You couldn't venture off into a field, so there was no need for checkpoints. We just had to race from point A to point B. There it is, across the line, first place for the Mustang. Halfway through our green wristband. Now that we've completed that race, it's given us some more green events on the map. They are in Class A, but before we get these done, we're going to head down here, complete our showcase, the High Noon Balloon. Not only are we going to win 6,500 credits, we're also going to get to keep the Audi Quattro if we beat the hot air balloons to the finish line. Here we go, our first showcase, racing hot air balloons in the Audi Quattro in Forza Horizon 1. How you race a hot air balloon, I have no idea. They sort of float around being dictated by the wind, so I'm not too sure how you make sure that a hot air balloon goes in the right direction. I've never flown one. I have raced a car, and I know how to do that, so let's get a win. Now, there's some of these corners you can cut, he says, as he hits a wall. But this race does have checkpoints, which I need to make sure I get. Now, there's no time limit. We just got a distance to get to. I'm not sure which balloon I'm supposed to be racing. I'm sure it will become apparent nearer the end when one of these heads towards the finish line. That one was a lot tighter than what I thought. We're heading off-road in the Audi Quattro. Let's go. I'm pretty sure I'm racing that pink balloon in the distance. It's actually showed up on the map as a grey dot. So I've got to hit this checkpoint. I can sort of cut this corner quite a lot, actually. No point in that corner, or that one, or even these ones. That was just pretty much a straight line, but it's a straight run to the finish. Come on, Audi Quattro, we can do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Easy. Cross the line. First place. A decent amount of credits, and we keep the Audi Quattro added to the garage. So with the showcase complete, let's continue with our green wristband. Let's head up here. Let's go do an A-class race. I'm going to grab another new car for this event. We're going to grab the 2009 Lexus ISF. Here we go. Let's bang out this race. Just treated myself to a Lexus ISF, a standard car in Horizon 1. No DLC here, no festival playlist exclusives, and of course I've upgraded it to the top of Class A. What's going on? Getting a little bit squirrely. Got that wall on the left. Come on, Lexus. Lamborghini Diablo getting a little bit boisterous. This has to be one of the best races in Horizon 1. We head off into the mountains of Colorado, snaking our way up a mountain road. It's such a good race, such good fun. Switchbacks, these little tunnels are absolutely incredible. Come on, Lexus, let's go. We're going to come second, but I want to beat my rival who's absolutely covering me. Let's go. Second place. And that's another race complete, adding another 110 points towards our green wristband. And with those points, that gives us our blue wristband. Let's go. So with our blue wristband unlocked, that is ready to collect over a race central. We've got another rival to go and beat, Ali. Let's head down there. Let's go take him on.
There's a rumor going around about a new barn find. Check your map.
Cool. That'll be our second barn find then. We'll go and find that maybe in the next episode. Here we go. Challenger versus Lexus ISF. Well, let's do this. If I win this race, of course, I get his car as the reward. So let's get that car in my garage. Come on, ISF. Lots of wheel spin off the line. But I have every faith this car can do this. Come on. There we go. As we cruise past Howard. And the exit to that corner. Although, not really leaving him for dust, are we? Come on, ISF. What's Howard going to do around there? Not great. He's hit the wall. Howard fought a good fight, but he couldn't pull it off. Across the line. First place in the ISF. Nice. There we go. Dodge Challenger added to the garage.
Easy come, easy go. Treat her right, huh?
Oh, we've now got a Dodge Challenger in the garage. With that rival beat, let's head back to Race Central and grab our blue wristband.
Well done. This blue wristband means you're really proving yourself at the festival. Keep going.
Now that we have our blue wristband, that's going to wrap up part 2. In part 3, we've got a bunch of blue events now on the map to go and do. We've also got a barn find in the bottom left to go and find. We'll also get that complete. But as always, thank you so much for watching. If you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing for our Forza Horizon 1 Let's Play. Stay safe, have an awesome day.